Good morning, traders. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm just going to be going over a quick pre-market review of the S&P, the Qs, and also the big holders within it, and some of the trades I'm going to be looking for. If you guys appreciate this content, please like, subscribe, comment. It'd be greatly appreciated to help grow my channel. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, SPX, the big thing I'm going to be watching in the morning is going to be this 45.1391 level. Now, usually I usually run to the whole numbers because of psychological support and resistance, but because that is a closing price, that'll be a nice gap fill to watch. So on SPX, that's a level I'm going to be watching. On the NASDAQ, same kind of deal. I'm going to be watching that 14,125.23 level on the NASDAQ. I believe that we're going to get a gap fill on that possibly. And then on QQQ, what that's going to translate to is it's going to translate to 386.06. And on SPY, that gap fill trade will be, let's see here, 450.78 on SPY. As you see here, I kind of have it marked out that these supply and demand levels, and as you can tell that it did break through on after hours, but I mean the big thing that I'm going to be looking at is what I like to do is, now that I went over that aspect, what I like to do is I like to take the settings, turn off the pre-markets when I'm trading. I just think that personally you get better accuracy with your trades. As you can see here, it makes perfect sense why I highlighted these zones, and it works a lot better. A lot more traders trade like this, so you get a lot more confidence around the levels when you get it, and price action is a lot more clear by doing this. But during my reviews, I like to keep the pre-markets on up until market opens just to see what trades are going to be gap fills and stuff like that. There's a few others that I'm going to be watching for gap fills, and those are going to be, I believe, did Amazon have a gap fill? Well, it could possibly start being one. I'm going to be watching that 145.18 level. If Amazon really starts to sell off, I'm going to be looking for a gap fill there. On NVIDIA, I'm going to be looking for the gap fill on that. That's going to be at 492.97. And then I know Microsoft really jumped. Let's see where we're at now. So yeah, I'm going to be watching that gap fill at 369.79. So that's what I'm going to be watching for there. And then on Apple, not much of a gap fill set up yet. It's currently trading right at closing, basically. So I'm going to be watching that 189.71 level on Apple. And until I'm not really expecting a high volatile day and week overall because it's a holiday week, it being a 4-day week, a lot of investment banks are not going to be trading too actively. So I'm not expecting large amounts of volatility in the market yet. But as always, just trade the price action and trade level to level. But good luck, traders.